Bring it back up like 3 times. Just don't
Episode
get hit more than 3 times.
Session 1, Episode 3. Go. So we killed these guys. Everyone, go ahead and move up to like 120 feet, just so you guys are together. So, so Tara promptly frees the slaves, and promptly like 9 out of the 12 begin to run in all directions, and they are fucking running. So you guys catch the gleam of the various accoutrement of the slavers. There is loot to be had here. The question is, are you guys gonna stop to loot, or are you also going to follow the slaves' example and start running in all directions?
As Nuwata is coming, before Nuwata comes down, you see a rock just like get flung out of the tower that she's standing in, and just like start rolling down the hill, and then she comes running up.
Shit. Did I?
You okay?
What?
You okay, bastard?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, you said master. She turns to you and says, "First of all, don't call me that. Second, sure."
My bad.
What's the
I
plan
really
now?
want to take one of these guys' guns, but they're too far.
I don't know. They are all headed to our broken down speeder right now. That the group that left. So hopefully they're still on their way there.
Yeah. Can
They
we?
just think we were hired by someone. What was his name?
Bill? No, you weren't hired by Bill.
No,
They were.
the slavers think I was hired by. So I was working for someone. They sent me here, and I cannot remember the name.
Good. You should have written it down, young
I
grasshopper.
absolutely should have.
Real.
Started with a D, I think. And this is when it rolls back, and the name absolutely did not start with a D. So hopefully they're still on their way out there. But yeah.
Did
Great
all the
slaves.
slaves
There's-
run, or are there still a couple here?
I think you said there were like 4 left. 9 of the 12 ran away.
Yeah, three of the
That's
three of the
great.
slaves
That's
are already beginning to rummage through these little TP huts here. One of them is a human woman. She is a tornado wrapped in a thunderstorm, and she's like, "Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?"
Walk over
is
to
it-
her.
Does she look like Martha?
Yes, she is very frantic. She's a fair-skinned human woman. But she doesn't look. She doesn't have the appearance of having been enslaved for 3 days. She kind of turns on you. She looks at you, Tara, and she says, "Did Bill send you? Are there more of you?"
Who's Bill?
Oh, never mind. And she
But
I'm gonna raise my hand.
uh,
Bill sent me and that guy. And I'm gonna point to Mello.
are there more of you? Do you have guns, vehicles?
We got a land speeder a little bit away from this, and I have a pistol. If you want that.
She kind of blinks a few times now that you're like engaging with her, and she kind of exhales and she says, "You know what? No, I don't think I will. Can you please render Bill a message for me?" And she kind of walks over to you.
Okay.
She slaps you across the face, or tries to. You don't take any damage. Do you want to duck out of the way, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you are too quick for her. She doesn't manage to slap you, and she kind of blinks a few times, disappointed. And
Very rude.
She says, well, technically you didn't save me. She did.
Sadly.
She out of the wreckage of one of the TP huts, she pulls out a data pad and she shoves it in your chest, Ren. And she says, "Here, but if you know what's good for you, you will not give this to Bill. You will put this in your pocket, and you will get out of this hellhole, and you will use it to make yourself rich. Farewell." And she runs away.
How much money was the job for?
10,000.
How many credits?
10,000. That's 4
I'll get my
speeders. If you bargain with the Java, that might even be 5 speeders.
I'm gonna look at Milo. Let her go.
Oh, he said if he gets the dollar, it's fine for him as well.
Hmm.
She said
What?
either or. But I would like to look if there are like speeders left there.
So you guys are not running. You're staying to loot.
Yeah, I was going to ask if I could loot while they were talking. I don't interrupt them.
I think we should probably go soon.
Yeah.
But
Do they have any? Do they have any like speeders left, or
Alright.
did they
So-
take the only one they had?
So as you guys loot, as the three of you loot the TPs, I think Milo wants to come over here and look for speeders.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna put Milo over here. Whoop. And I'm gonna kind of spread you guys around a little bit. Alright,
I'll be able to join him. I was trying to look for speeders as well.
you want to go with Milo, sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna move you over here.
Yeah. Wanna give Ren a real quick high five for the job.
That
Whoa.
went good, man. That really went good.
There, like while looking for the speeders, they to Ren. These two, they are not normal.
Would I have seen Tara pull out the lightsaber?
Yeah, it's not.
Probably,
Yeah, as she was freeing the
Yeah.
slaves. They were kind of she was kind of moving them around, you know, you guys stay here. You guys stay here. I'll be right with you. And she was moving around with the ignited lightsaber. Do you even know what a lightsaber is? Ren?
I mean,
Oh yeah, you
yeah.
did see her in the Clone Wars. Yeah. So she's one of them.
Yep.
Which is either very
If
good or
it's-
very bad, depending on.
I mean, if those slaves wanted to, they could report us to the Empire to make easy money.
Yeah. I'm hoping we get a chance to travel with them for a bit more. Jedi are not in the best position. I wanna keep watch out for them.
Yeah. Let's do one thing after another. Let's try to get out of here first before they come back and continue looking for the speeder. If there's any left.
Yeah.
As you approach the little parking area, Milo and Ren, you come across where the speeders are. There were 4 speeders here. The guys that were heading out to the broken speeder took 2 of them. One of them literally just flies off. It's a land speeder. The woman who tried to slap Ren literally just managed to hotwire it. She had like 5 seconds advance on you. So she just managed to hotwire it, and she is gone. There is one more speeder, and about 5 of the slaves are mounted on that thing, and they're trying to get it to run. But they can't. They need the keys. None of them seems to have the skills required to get this to run without having the actual codes for it. So there's like these 5 unarmed dudes in front of you. What do you do, Milo and Ren?
We help them.
I would look at the speeder if I can, like, get it to work, like, on another way without the key. Like, hotwiring or something like this.
What tools are you proficient in, Milo and Ren?
Arms tech.
I
Yeah, I ain't got anything that can help here.
Arm stick, no, you can blow it up, but not.
Not helpful.
Demolitions. I have demolitions kit. Bring it to something else.
So I'm gonna let. So between the pair of you, with your arm stick and your demolitions kit, I'm gonna let one of you roll at a disadvantage to get it to start. But if you do, these 5 guys will just climb on it and fucking run. They'll take the speeder away from you. Do you want to like scare them off or something, or do you want to light it for them so they can run with it?
I'm more confident in our ability to get away without a speeder than theirs, and leaving them to die here does not sit right with me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. One of you can attempt
Damn it,
to use
he's
your
like a good person.
your tool. So if you do succeed, I'm gonna ask you. You know, how is it with the demolitions kit that you got a fucking speeder to run? So one of you roll first come first serve. Go.
It's got a combustion engine.
Sure.
Shit, I'll go for it, I guess.
Do it.
What ability score would I be using?
Intelligence or what would you be using with your arm stick?
Intelligence, I guess.
Intelligence, sure. All right, do
And would I be
intelligence.
proficient?
Yes, you are proficient in the toolkit which you are using.
Okay.
A roll at a disadvantage though.
Yo. Chance that disadvantage.
Yeah, 12 is enough to
that-
get this. 12 is enough to get this thing to run. As soon as you start it, how do you start it? Do you just jam a screwdriver in the starter and just turn?
An engine is kind of similar to a gun if you think about it. They both
Yeah.
explode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'll just
Give it a spark
I'll just-
from your spanner.
yeah.
All right, just as soon as the thing roars to life, these 5 dudes are holding on for dear life. Nobody even so much as looks at you. They just rev it and they're off. They're away. They cast sand at your knees. All right, Ren and Milo, you guys can have an
Welcome.
inspiration for your good deed.
Yay!
Nice.
As both of these 2 speeders very speedily departed, the saddlebags on the side of both speeders came off. So you have a bunch of bags at your feet to start searching through. Do you wanna start searching through these? Oops.
I guess, yeah. I'll bring mine back over to the camp just to get closer with the group.
Yeah, let me real quick find my loot tables. So you bring the loot over here to the guys to search together.
I'm searching through mine alone. I just don't want to be like out here separated
Gotcha.
if the people come back.
Nuwata will help just loot around the area.
So let me. So the first 3 ones go to Ren. I'm gonna put him here. Not the cameraman though. The DM. Public role. These 3. Whoops. Yep. I didn't mean to have it clicked on Milo. They are for. These go on Ren.
Okay, should I just capture and spell to him?
You will get another pair, Milo. Another
Okay.
3.
I should just delete the things you gave me. Oh, you didn't put it in the back, just not chat. Sorry.
No, yeah, I don't have stuff for that. I don't know if you can pick them up from the ground. Let's see. Impermeable. Overlay. Mac 1.
Would start the storm.
Create new
Bio
pile.
pistol.
Let's see if you can pick this stuff up from the ground. Anyone?
I think it was
Too
used.
far away.
I don't know how to do it. Is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Quick,
You gotta-
everyone, run over, grab the loot.
You gotta
Alright.
like double click on it. Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. So now it's in your inventory. Okay, cool. That is actually even better. That is so much better.
Hell yeah.
That
Oh,
cryo
there's
pistol
almost-
is still on. What is an
At level.
what
Like
the
a
fuck is that?
Throwing spear kind of thing.
it's the thing that Gungans use to lob explosive
Oh,
stuff at the.
okay.
Yeah.
I will take
And if
that
anyone
cryo
wants any of
pistol.
this,
I'll take
yeah.
that cryo pistol if no one else wants it.
There is
the
more.
only thing here I'm interested in is the impermeable overlay. So you're gonna have the at-lateral pistol.
There will be more stuff soon. If you guys will bear with me, just as soon as I get my notes in order.
I have a gun now.
Yay.
There
Terrifying.
shall be more soon.
Do not trust this woman with a gun. I have no ammo for it. I need to buy power cells.
She's crazy.
Oh fuck yeah! I mean, Nuada's definitely not sane.
I have a list of just hut phrases on my other monitor right now, just in case I want to throw them in there.
What is a tahar?
Drink. Alcohol is
Hard,
drink.
that's drink. Alcohol.
Oh,
Drugs, drugs,
yeah.
drugs, drugs.
Mine. As soon as Nuada sees the gun and she's like, "Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'll pick that up." She sees the alcohol. She immediately runs over and grabs it.
Freak.
All right, go ahead and put that in your inventory, or if you just want to drink it up immediately,
No, I'm not
Yeah.
drinking it, but I'm definitely taking it.
take it. All right.
Ice, I would like to look for the slaves, not the slaves, the masters, like the production, if they are coming back or if I see the speeders somewhere.
Okay, cool. You wanna climb up over here? Just
Yeah.
in a sec. Let me just generate one more
So I'm gonna
pile.
take that.
Do they happen to have any power cells anywhere in this thing?
Ammo. Yeah.
I've got 4 of them if you want one.
I mean, I'm gonna see if they have any first, so I'm not taking directly
ahead
from
and-
you.
Go ahead and see if you can do the trade thing where you exchange stuff. But no, not down here. This is the only other 2 things that you find. And
I
we're gonna
guess,
determine if you're gonna keep looting.
I guess I'll go talk to who is it that had the ammo? Ren?
I've got it.
Yeah,
Yep.
Ren, if you're willing to.
If I run through 4 power cells or even 3 before this mission is over, that's on me. Incendiary missile.
Here.
Oh boy, okay. So yeah, I'll take
What do I
the. If you want, do you need anything from me?
Nah.
Can I keep looking around to see if there's
Would be
anything?
right.
I think that's drugs. Salona is drugs.
More
Yeah, it looks like
drugs.
drugs to me. Alright, we're loaded.
All right. If you want to
No
pick.
one's gonna take that missile. I'm gonna.
All right.
Salona.
I think it's drugs.
Yeah, it should be.
Spice.
Salona, yeah.
Ixotal Salona was a substance that could be made from ballow mushroom and used in the
Yeah,
production of
it's-
death sticks.
Not spice.
Oh, so it's an ingredient for death sticks. On its own, is it any good? Looks like it. I mean, even then, we can pawn this off to someone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If no one's picking it up, I'll hold it on me to
All
keep
right.
it safe.
Yeah, keep it safe. Keep the drugs
not
safe.
I'm actually not gonna fuck with this. I'll drink that Tihar, but I am not gonna fuck with this.
All right.
I'm not drinking the Tihar now, by the way. Just a
Okay.
responsible alcoholic.
You guys are all
All right, time to go.
spurned. Yeah, spurned by by the adrenaline, and you guys all have inspiration. Meanwhile, Milo has climbed all the way up on one of these perilous rocks. You see in the very far distance the speeder, the broken down speeder of the two Jedi. They have just departed from it, having not found anyone there. They have now seen through the ruse, and they are coming back.
Time to
So
go.
you need to
Time to
quickly.
go.
I not scream, but I say very loud and clearly. They'll start coming back now.
Got it. Time to go.
Yep.
You, all four of you, run to the two-man speeder of Ren and Milo. Let's, all four of you, give me an athletics or acrobatics check. Let's see if one of you falls behind.
That's not great.
That's not much better.
Oh wait, I have a thing for
God.
checks, ability checks.
My guy! Oh God, Ren.
I can at least add a
You know
D4.
what? I'm gonna add a D4 to that.
12.
Ren.
Okay, I got a 9. That's not bad.
You are definitely falling behind. That missile is weighing you down.
I will not leave the missile behind.
You will not leave the missile.
I
Okay.
refuse.
As
Might
Quick
need
question.
to.
Yeah.
How many are there? Like, still the 4 of them or 5 of them?
There are 5 of them.
5 of them, yeah, in 2 speeders.
And 2 speeders? Can I
Yeah.
try to shoot the speeder maybe?
As they are approaching, sure. Do you guys want to lay in wait?
If I see he's picking up like a super heavy item, I would like to try to shoot the speeder because I think we
Gotcha.
need the time.
Gotcha. Let me move you over here. Whoop! Come on. I think that moves the item as well. I didn't want to move the item as well.
Wait, we didn't pick up everything? Why do we live
We
there?
missed out on the at ladle.
At Lato.
I don't think anyone was interested in that though.
Just loot everything, we can split it up afterwards.
All right, someone take
Alright.
this then. Let me put your speeder here.
Nominate Milo.
I am going to quickly cast instinctive movement on myself. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna quote it real quick.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast that on me.
All right.
Opportunity to do something really goofy as well. I won't do it yet.
You.
All right.
Where
so
are
you,
you?
you want to attack
I-
one of the speeders and disable it?
No. I wanted to attack them maybe from far away, but if they're that close, I wouldn't attack it anymore. Then
Yeah.
I think I would just slow down too much.
Yeah. It took you. So you didn't move. What is this? You didn't move this distance, right? You didn't move these 100 and something feet. We just don't have another map. So you've been running for a minute, perhaps. And in fact, Ren is all the way up. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Ren is all the way up here. When let's see, who did succeed the check? Only Milo got a 10. No wait, 11. All of you succeeded the check, except Ren. So you are right at the speeder. Has anyone fallen back because of Ren?
I would probably get the speeder to work so that we
Okay.
can leave as soon as possible
Okay,
after everyone arrives.
after everyone arrives. So
Yeah,
Ren's
I
not
would
here.
Yeah, but I would try.
Can I go back and help Ren?
Appreciate it.
But I wouldn't leave without Ren.
Okay.
I'm gonna help Ren out.
You're
Don't know
also
who you are,
cool.
but I'm not leaving you behind.
Well, you and I.
Nuwata is making no such concessions.
All right, Nuara,
I get left behind.
behind.
you're all up in that shit trying to start the speeder. Who has the keys? Milo and Ren. Who's got the codes?
I think I got the keys.
Alright.
If I otherwise I wouldn't try to get it to work. And
All right.
or would you like to drive in general?
Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry.
Do you think you would drive in general, or would let me drive? Or fly, or...
I think either way, I'd probably toss the keys to you for this.
Okay. Then I would like to try
If I had 'em.
I don't know. We should like decide who has had the keys, and I just say I had the keys already.
Okay.
So it's less complicated. And try to get in and start the engine.
All right. Give me a technology check to start the engine. There are still liftoff procedures that you need to do, even with land speeders. All right. Yeah, that's about 12. Yeah, perfect. You start the speeder, so now you are in control of this thing. So let me share a few things about it. Let me show you some stuff. So now you are piloting this thing. So the construct requires an active pilot to take any actions. Cool. The pilot may take their own action or one of the actions granted by the construct. So you have, the construct has disadvantage on saving throws against ion. The pilot can take the disengage action as a bonus action on each of its turns. As an action, the construct can travel up to 2 times its speed in addition to its normal movement. And if you get damaged, it can take the damage for you. So let's do some combat. I'm gonna get rid of them because I don't want them going into the initiative. They're not gonna use theirs. And let's see if you can escape, or if you are even fighting.
Okay, should we roll up initiative?
Yeah, I will try and do that in a sec. Oops.
Damn.
Nobody is surprised. They were seeing you guys flee. They were. I guess I'm gonna. They're not surprised, but they're not. They don't know exactly where you are, so they're still on their speeders. About to. So they're gonna skip one turn. So you can very easily escape here if you want. So Milo, you have the speeder. Milo, your turn.
Yeah, I would like to get with the speeder to like here.
Okay.
Nuwata's. Oh, I can't. It's not my turn.
Not your turn. We're in initiative already.
Yeah, like maybe a little bit around the corner, like here.
Gotcha.
It's, like,
Sure.
like here or something like this.
Oops.
So it's like easy reach, but not like in a line of sight for them.
Yep.
And I would tell the others, get the fuck in, we have to leave now.
Alright. So you are readying an action to GTFO.
Yes.
Alright, cool. The Gamorrean... Oops, begin combat. The Gamorrean slaver is going to skip a turn because they don't exactly know what's going on yet. Ren.
I'm running.
Alright, you want to take the dash action?
Yep.
Alright.
I think I
So...
can just like jump off.
So...
Oh.
Yeah, so
Okay.
without an action, you can jump on. Nuata, were you
Oh, yeah.
already in the speeder?
I mean, I'd like to say that I was.
Right, I'll put you over here. Alright, so Nuata's already in the speeder. So the speeder is only for 2 people. It has a lot of back and a lot of front. You can definitely cling onto it, but I'm gonna say that mounting it is a roll that requires disadvantage because the seats are taken. Nuata's already in, and
Yeah.
Milo's driving. So Ren,
I'm
if you
hanging on
wanna,
the back.
yeah, you're hanging on the back. Right. So let's you give me an acrobatics or an athletics check, just to get on this
Can I-
thing at a disadvantage.
Can I help him?
Sure. It'll cost you your
Okay,
action on your turn, though.
I have proficiency in both.
Okay, cool. So it'll take your it'll require your action on your turn.
That's fine.
Cool.
So flat roll.
Flat roll. All right, cool.
Hell yeah.
Wait, where did that go?
It was a 19.
It was a 19, but where did it go?
Don't know.
In
I'm saying it up
chat.
chat.
Yeah, the cameraman isn't seeing it. What's wrong with you, cameraman?
He's fired. Get a new one.
Yeah. I have all of the extras in Hollywood to hold the camera down.
Yeah.
Whoop, there you go. Yeah, the cameraman needed to refresh his. Right. As you climb on top, Nuatha offers you a hand, and you kind of do the buddy thing where she grabs you and she's helping steady you on the thing. It is now one of the Trandoshan slavers. He doesn't know what's going on yet. And he's also invisible.
Bro is flabbergasted.
Yeah. Tara, oops. Tara.
I was perturbed.
I guess I'll try running up there, man.
All right.
I'm the
Dash.
speeder too.
All right. You unfortunately nobody can give you the help action because Milo is too busy piloting.
I have 2 hands left.
You have extra hands. You literally have extra hands. All right. You can as a free action even. It won't even cost you your action, unlike Nuata, who only has the 2. You can fly the thing and offer her a hand, so you can have a flat roll of your athletics or acrobatics check just to get on.
Could 2 hands give me an advantage?
No, you don't need
that's
it.
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
That's 24.
You
I
are
don't even need the
you are
advantage.
sliding on this thing. Okay, we're gonna go. We're going to enter chase mode now.
Okay.
So chase mode is pretty similar. You have the exact same vehicles. It's literally up to the pilot, and you guys can have attacks, ranged attacks on the other speeder. If you disable their speeder, so they're going to be shooting at you, you're going to be shooting at them, but you're going to be shooting at each other's vehicles, and you will all have disadvantage. Did I get rid of initiative? No, I didn't. Let's reset initiative. As all 3 vehicles dart through the dune sea, they are already mounting up and are taking pot shots at you. Milo, I'm gonna say that you can shoot while driving as well. However, if you do 2 things, one of the things will have disadvantage.
Yeah, I
Question mark.
don't think it's possible because of the rules with the 2 hands, and only 2 can be used as an active tool or something like this.
Yeah. Yeah. So do you not have a single hand blaster?
No, I have just a 2-handed blaster.
All right. So you will be using all 4 of your hands to keep this thing steady.
Yeah.
Let's you roll. Do you have piloting?
How do we get piloting?
It's a skill in your character sheet.
It's a skill.
I would pick it up. I've noticed it, to be honest. I don't have it written now, but I would prefer it over investigation in general.
All right. Go ahead.
Or something else.
Go ahead and untick investigation and tick piloting. Is that is legal for your background, right?
Yeah, it's legal for the background.
One at your
I just-
one skill of your choice. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to try the thing.
All right. Cool. All right. So So he's actually driving very well, so you guys are not gonna have disadvantage on your rolls. So that was Milo's turn.
Yeah.
Let me click.
But I would,
Yeah.
I would offer my rifle to somebody else if they would like to use it. Like
good.
I said to like Noir to tell, do you know how to use it? And
No,
show the
not a
rifle.
clue.
We're the only ones here who know how to shoot, Milo.
Okay. I believe in you, Ren.
All right. His guys are
It's
also
usually a
going
bad
to-
idea.
Can I?
Yeah.
Reaction saber deflect that? Because I'm. Oh, that was a pilot. Never mind. That was a pilot. You checked my bad.
Yes. He is also trying to keep the vehicle steady,
Yeah.
as
I
all
missed
three
that.
kind of fall in at the same time. There's already shots pinging off the sand next to you, but actually Ren is gonna be the first one that's gonna try and be on target. They're just taking pot shots at you. So Ren, you want to shoot the speeder, or do you want to shoot the pilot?
I'll go for the pilot, yeah.
The pilot, okay. So I'm gonna say that the pilot is actually disadvantaged because the speeder is a larger target.
Mm.
And they're not
Oh.
that far away. They're considerably closer.
I'll mark him as my focus, just because why not?
Oh, perfect. You can get him back
You
here
said
easy.
disadvantage?
Disadvantage if you want to shoot the person. Advantage if you want to shoot the speeder.
Ooh. Now that's hard.
Sorry, normal straight roll for the speeder. Disadvantage for the pilot.
I'll go for the pilot.
Pilot, cool.
15?
Let me see. No, he's wearing battle armor. You hit him in the shoulder, but it
Yeah.
seems to glance off his armor. It's the
I
big
have-
Gamorrean dude.
Ah, shit, it's too late.
Oh yeah? What did you have?
I could have blown. Forgot the maneuver name. Precision attack. I think,
You-
At a.
Should
D4.
declare it. Yeah, you should declare it before. Sorry.
Yeah. It's after the roll, but before anything happened, and I was not quick enough.
All right. Cool. Yeah. 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 I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this guy. So no. It glances off his armor. I will try and be
Yeah, that's
slower
smart.
last time, so you can declare it properly.
That's
So
all
that's
good.
your one shot.
Ow. I have. Okay.
Oops.
My sharpshooter thing lets me attack someone if they move 5 feet. Will that apply to this?
Yes. Yes, he's definitely. Yeah, if you are focusing this particular guy, it'll definitely apply. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll mark him with my sharpshooter thing.
Cool. Do you get another attack now? Is that what that is?
No.
No. Okay.
Basically, if they move more than 5 feet on their turn, I can make an opportunity attack with my gun against them.
He was before you, so it'll be a while
Yeah.
still before. Alright. Where is my... I don't know why it doesn't give me the correct Trandoshan. One sec, please.
This one.
This one is not here.
Target moves 5 feet before the start of their... Okay, so it's not just on their turn.
Alright, Tara. The two speeders kind of circle behind you. They're trying to cast sand on top of you guys.
Okay. I'm going. You're gonna hate me at some point, I'm sure. I'm gonna
Sleep.
cast Cloud Mind right
Yeah.
here.
Cool.
So
That-
all of them are within range of that.
That'll work. So, starting with the lowest target ones, go ahead and click the thing and roll your 5d8s.
I'm hoping the lowest target ones are the ones driving.
For one of them, we've already determined not, but that's still pretty
Okay.
good. And it will be the other. Let me see. 100. 59. That'll be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, alright. Definitely you disable one of the speeders. So you rolled a 24. So this guy falls asleep. Let me just put this guy here. This guy falls asleep at the wheel.
Let's go.
Sleep. And he starts crashing. I'm gonna give this guy a reflex, a dexterity save. If I can only find out where their saves are on their character sheet. Am I being blind? Ah, right, they are here. Dexterity save. Normal roll. Alright, he manages to grab the wheel, but he doesn't have an action now. I'm gonna mark him somehow. This is fine. So that was 22. You have 4 more. That's not enough to put any one of those guys asleep.
Yeah, that's what I figured. At least getting some of them out of the action economy.
Yep.
I
They
think
start.
that's my turn.
They start screaming at each other to wake up. That's you done then?
I believe so.
Alright. The thug is asleep. The Trandoshan slaver. This is the guy not riding. So this is the one guy that actually has an action. He isn't smart enough to understand what's happening, so he's just gonna take a shot at you guys. He's gonna fire his weapon. He's gonna shoot at the speeder. Boom. It's a normal shot. I think he does manage to hit the speeder, yep.
Can I use the Saber Reflect as an action to block it from hitting the speeder?
You've already gone this turn.
For a reaction.
Not as a reaction. Is it
Okay.
normally a reaction?
Yeah, it's normally a reaction. So I was
yeah.
wondering if I can use that for blocking from hitting the shield.
Yes,
the speeder.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here's the.
Yeah, in response to being attacked, you raise your weapon, aim to deflect. When you use this power, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d6. If you reduce the damage to 0, go ahead and roll your 1d6. Alright. You do deflect it, it still just grazes the speeder. It takes 3 damage. Why did I remove the speeder? I don't want him in. I don't want him in the action. I don't want him in the initiative. But I don't know why I removed them. Like so. So your speeder takes 3 damage. It has 45 HP, so it's fine. That's him done. The other guy is trying to rest the thug free. Nuata.
Alright, I'm gonna do the only thing I can do in this situation. I'm going to try to shoot at them with my gun.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm gonna fail horribly.
Not necessarily roll
No
damage.
way I hit that.
You trip on a rock still somehow.
Yeah.
Which of
gets picked up
which-
hits you in the face.
which of the 2 speeders do you hit?
We'll do this one here.
This one here. Alright. These guys are falling behind as they are doing stuff. This one takes 7 damage.
Alright, and that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, the cryo pistol, fueled by power cells. Reload 8.
Yeah.
Vicious 1. Whenever you deal damage with this weapon with the vicious property, and roll the maximum on. You gain bonus to the dice section equal to the vicious modifier. Did you not get max damage?
No, I didn't. I got a 3.
Gotcha.
The max is 4.
Gotcha. So that's you done. It is this guy. He is asleep. It's Milo. Milo, you are still piloting?
Yeah.
Alright.
Should I
Roll.
do another check?
Yeah, do another piloting check.
Oh, it's bad.
Alright. So yeah, you all have disadvantage now. As you swerve into one of the dunes, now the setting sun is in your face. You kind of crash into it. It casts sand everywhere, but the speeder flies through the dune, and you're safe. It was just a little bit bumpy.
That's normal. It's just the environment.
Definitely not you. All right.
Not my mistake. I'm an expert in piloting everything.
All right. The slaver also fails the check, so now all of them have disadvantage.
See, they have the same problem.
All right, Ren, your turn.
I'm gonna go for the pilot again.
Cool.
Or disadvantage, so.
So disadvantage now, yep.
Yep.
16
Should I-
is enough.
Oh, hell yeah. And I will put a weak point strike on that. He needs to make a con save or be stunned.
Nice. He needs to make
Or-
a con save.
At the end of his next turn. Okay.
Aha, so he doesn't need to make the con save now. Does he?
The con save is made now. If he fails, he's stunned until the end of his next turn.
He does fail, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, DC 14.
So between one guy asleep and his rocky driving, I'm gonna capsize these guys. So
24 damage. That. This will take
nice.
17 damage.
And you actually even kill him. You stun him
yeah.
and you kill him. How does he die? What happens? What happens with the speeder when he dies? And how does he die? What happens with this thing?
I ain't creative enough for cool deaths.
Try.
I want to shoot him like in the shoulder, so the steering goes. His steering goes off balance and he goes right into like a rock.
Cool. All right. So there's just an explosion behind you. At this point, these guys are just they're gonna come over here. He's managed to. This guy has managed to slap this guy awake. They stop when this speeder explodes, and you guys drive away. And you guys can have another. Goodness. Inspiration. You guys can have another inspiration, everyone. The adrenaline pumping in your ears and you guys being pelted by the burning wreckage of slaver speeders. And you also have a speeder now.
So
Well,
we got 2 of them now.
well, no, you have your speeder now. I forgot that it was already yours.
Exactly,
the
2
inspiration.
inspirations.
You can stack up to 2 inspirations. I think the Yoko can stack. No. Only the Scion can stack.
Too,
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
Yeah, only the Scion can stack more. So I think Scion you can now use if you have 3. Do you have 3? You have
Nope.
2, right?
Yeah, I have 2.
And the engine kind of roars as you don't need to speed anymore. The engine kind of roars as you drive down the valley. Now the sun has set, and in the distance you see Mos Eisley at night as you drive to safety.
That was fun.
Went better than most missions, Bill.
Is anyone even mildly hurt or something? I saw you, Nuata trip on the rock. Did you maybe bend your knee or something? Is your foot alright?
I'll be fine. I stubbed my toe.
Wait, you what? Sara starts laughing.
Yeah.
I have a thing to show
Well-
you somewhere.
So what now? What happens now?
Me and
Uh,
Milo
We
have a
all
job
get
to do, man.
paid. And then we, I
Yeah.
guess, go our separate ways.
About
before
that.
we do that, Ren, did you manage to check the data sheet? What's on it, or is it like locked?
I have not checked the data sheet yet. I'm gonna do that.
You whip that thing out of your pocket and you inspect it. It is a normal looking data pad. It's not locked or anything, but as you turn it around the back, it has a very particular or peculiar port. It is made out of liquid metal, and it is a special mold has been used to construct it. It looks like something in which a key goes into. The key would be shaped like a sharp crystal. It'll be about the size of your thumb. You have the data pad. The data pad is a normal data pad. It has specific subroutines pertaining to that thing, but without inserting whatever it is meant to insert, the algorithm doesn't kick in. So when you get whatever part you are still missing, it'll start doing math.
So we can turn this in for 20K. We can keep it, figure out the mystery, and either get more money or get less.
Wasn't it 10?
It was 10.
It was 10.
Was it? Oh shit.
10, yeah. He said either the girl or the data pad builded.
Yeah.
But we don't know what that is
Yeah.
beyond.
I'm gonna put my vote towards keeping this thing. Seems fun.
I think we should just give it to him and take the money.
I agree. But you two, what are you actually doing on Tatooine?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Sorry?
You heard me.
That's why he's asking.
I know.
Oh.
I mean,
Rude one, aren't you?
I was like, fine. Don't have to tell me.
The sentries laugh at you as all four of you barrow in on the same speeder.
Oh, I was just hanging on to the back.
Yeah.
Hate these absolute goons.
Yeah. Hey, we just
Kill
did
'em one
something
day.
badass. What did you guys do? Sit around and do nothing? Yeah, fuck you. I don't say
Right.
that. I don't say that.
So
I
maybe
don't
we
say
shouldn't antagonize them.
I don't say that. I'm just saying that out of character.
I didn't even ask if you drive directly to Bill's compound or do you go elsewhere in the city.
I think we've voted to give the guy the pad.
Okay.
Sadly.
Money.
Wait, quick
I'm fine
question.
keeping it, but
What? Do I know if it's possible to make like to copy the data on it or something like this?
Yeah, you're gonna need a downtime activity in order to do that, though.
But do I know if it's possible?
Yeah. You might even have. You're probably not proficient in the cyber tools kit, but you can definitely try and just copy the data. You can either copy and paste like the stuff that's written in, or you can do like a ROM of it, right? You can literally clone it onto another thing. But with this special port that it has, it's anyone's guess. Whoever's made it is the only one that can answer that.
Should we go somewhere else for a bit, take some downtime to try and copy it, and then hand it in?
Might be worth it.
Yeah,
Sure, he didn't have to know.
we could take a little bit longer than expected. Or
Are
bike
you guys
pro-
given a time frame to work with for this, or
Not at all.
I don't think we were.
Maybe we picked up a few persons on the way, which slowed down our speed significantly because they broke theirs, and it took us a little while longer to come back to Bill's compound.
Well, yeah, if he asks, yeah.
Let me move you over here. You are definitely not in Bill's compound. You are definitely up about town. Yeah, if you guys wanna have like a normal short rest. So all of this adventuring, and all of this exhilaration, you all lose one of your. If it is your last hit die, you don't lose it. But if you have more than one, lose one hit die. So go ahead and modify one of your resource tabs to represent your hit dice, and you currently start with a number of hit dice equal to your level. You don't use the main hit die resource thing.
Roger. What happens if he is supposed to lose a hit die while we don't have a hit die?
You gain one level of exhaustion.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was the true.
Yeah, and if you keep losing them, you get more levels of exhaustion, and if you get 6 levels of exhaustion, you die.
Sick.
So yeah, you guys are about town, surrounded by all of these aliens, some of which look exactly like the guys you just fought. If you wanna rest, you can visit the Amber Room. The Amber Room is a vendor, but it's also a place where spacers go, and it is surprisingly almost even immune to the Empire's advances, right? So if Imperial soldiers march in, causing trouble or trying to arrest people, usually the guards intervene, and they are kind of allowed to operate in this way. But there's only Amber Room in very, very remote places.
might be worth going
I'm gonna
to
take
for
a
now.
stop into the Amber Room.
Would I be able to go and buy something and still rest, or is buying something
Yeah.
else a downtime?
Yeah, so no, buying stuff is not a downtime if you are already on the planet where that has the shop. You are literally already in the place, so it's like you can just go here. Whoop. Or in the Aegis Corporation. Just put yourself on whatever building you are in right now, and I'll let you change around. Let me see if I can ping you guys over here.
You guys have a beam rifle.
Oops. I'll move the cameraman over here. Yeah, go ahead and move yourselves onto whatever building you are on.
It's like any
Yeah,
person I know already.
Sorry?
It's like any person I met like in the last month who could help me with the data pad.
Yes. Yes. Hacker stuff. Tactical Advantage does hacker stuff, so you can pay a professional to do it. Or you can try Larajan. Larajan's the this guy. The
What do I know about Larashan?
Let me show you his thing. Boom. He's a Toydarian.
Water. Oh, I'm not out of water.
Listen to it die.
Yeah, he's a little bit reclusive, but he does everything for money. Or if you can somehow persuade him that it is in his best interest. He's a little bit loopy, but he is the guy that sells scrap on Tatooine. He definitely would know what this is even.
Yeah, then I would probably go to him, but
Right.
beforehand I will talk to the others and say, I might know a contact here who can help us with the data sheet. Data pad, sorry. And if they don't intervene, I would go there.
All right. We're
You
gonna
trust
start
him, I
with
trust him.
what?
And if you trust him, I trust him.
Not really trusting, it's more like business.
Good enough.
All right. Before
Then I'll
we handle the downtime activities, I think we make another cut here. How many cuts have we done?
Yeah.
I
That-
think this is our 3rd.
3 or 4? No, I think.
I think after this one, we play for another maybe half an hour and then we stop for the day. I think we would be about done at this point, right? 4 hours almost?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
20
about 4 hours.
20 minutes of game time we have. Do we just cut it here?
Are
we
you doing
go
each
for
cut
3
as its own
hours?
episode, more or less?
Yeah, but we don't care if we make 3 or 4 or 2 or whatever. We play until it's cool. We play until
Right,
it is
I'm just
opportune
asking
to
about
stop.
the having a 20-minute in there when we instead of just extending this last one.
A little shopping downtime thing.
We can do we can go for 20 minutes. We can have a 20-minute episode, yeah. We don't care how
Okay.
long the episodes are. I kind of want to keep
interlude.
them to an hour, but we don't mind either way. We don't we do the YouTube stuff, but we also play the game as we play a game, so.
Right. No, I got you. I was just asking for
All right,
the sake of your own logistics.
let me cut here. No, I don't mind, and we'll do another 20 minutes of selling and downtime stuff.